vision rises carved in stone, where history never dies. Each window catches morning light, each stone a story told. Hardwick Hall stands bold and bright, in shades of silver and gold.
Some places seem as if they were pulled straight from the pages of a storybook, where history whispers through the air, and every corner holds a secret waiting to be uncovered. Hardwick Hall, standing tall amidst lush greenery and timeless beauty, is one such place. Built not for a king nor a nation, but for a woman who refused to be forgotten. This is not just a house, it is a statement, a monument to defiance, to resilience, to the weight of time itself. Hardwick Hall, more glass than wall, they used to say. A marvel in its time, a statement of power carved in transparency, but behind its beauty lies the story of a woman who fought for more than wealth. Bess of Hardwick was not born into power, but she built it, piece by piece, husband by husband, fortune by fortune. She defied the limitations of her gender, rewriting the rules of the game in an age where women were meant to be silent. She was not a queen, yet she held more wealth than most. She was not a ruler, yet she built an empire. While other women were given roles, Bess wrote her own script, forging alliances through marriage, securing land, and constructing a legacy that outlived kings and kingdoms.
Hardwick Hall, the wind calls through seasons long and wide. A woman's dream, a shining beam, forever at her side. In every stone, her strength was sown, in gardens, halls, and skies. Hardwick Hall, you stand so tall, where timeless beauty lies.
Before the grandeur of the new hall, there was the old hall, a building that tells a story of simpler beginnings. It was here that Bess first laid down roots, while now, a hauntingly beautiful ruin, it whispers of a time when the seeds of her grand vision were just beginning to bloom. Standing between the old and new halls, you feel a sense of duality, the contrast between ambition realized and a crumbling dream. Time is strange. It builds and it destroys. It grants and it takes away. We move forward, always forward, leaving behind pieces of ourselves, only to look back and wonder, have we truly gone anywhere at all? The gardens here at Hardwick, they feel like a living canvas, a delicate balance of order and wild beauty. Every flower, every hedge seems to have its place, yet nothing feels rigid. It's a sanctuary, a place to lose yourself and find peace. It's May. The apple trees are in bloom, their ivory blossoms trembling like lace against the endless blue sky. Apples, the taste of my childhood, the sweet memory of summers with scraped knees and wild laughter, of a time before time mattered. Endless days wandering mountains and valleys, building empires in the branches, carving mazes into the tall grass. And just like that, it all comes rushing back. A tidal wave of memory, pulling me under, drowning me in nostalgia. It was a world before endings, before we knew that nothing golden stays. One day, you blink and it's gone. Time shifts. It no longer lingers. It runs, slipping through your fingers like water, like sand. What once felt eternal is now only a whisper, a flicker, a memory. And then you realize it was never the riches, never the possessions, never the things you spent your life chasing that made you happy. It was the laughter, the friendships, the innocence, the joy of creating something from nothing, of seeing the world not as it is, but as it could be. Bess of Hardwick built herself a kingdom, a fortress of stone, glass, and power. She bent the world to her will, carved her name into history, and left behind a legacy that still whispers through these halls. But I wonder, did she ever long for a time when the world wasn't something to conquer, but something to simply marvel at? Did she ever walk these gardens at dusk, feel the soft hush of the wind through the trees, and ache for something she couldn't name? Perhaps in the end we are all just shattered children, grasping at the fading glow of a world that once felt endless, searching for a way back to a time when happiness was not just a memory, but the rhythm of our hearts.